Marty for all his accomplishments, everything his contributions to the Tampa Bay Lightning organization and to the Tampa Bay community. We all are very grateful for everything he was able to accomplish with us. He had a tremendous 13, 14 years with the organization, winning a Stanley Cup, multiple individual awards. For me, in the last 4 years, I've enjoyed working with him as we've tried to rebuild this organization and this team in an effort to get to a Stanley Cup contender. I was able to make a trade that honored Marty's wishes to move on. I'm pleased that we were able to make a deal with the New York Rangers, which we feel is acceptable and that allows us to move forward again in our goal to build a Stanley Cup contending team. I wish Marty nothing but the best of luck in his future to him and his family with the New York Rangers. Moving on in the trade, we acquire Ryan Callahan, a player we're extremely excited to have in our organization. He's a different player than Marty St. Louis, different type of player, but he provides a lot of the things that we feel are important on the ice and off the ice, which will allow us to move on and continue to be a good team and compete for a spot in the Stanley Cup playoffs this year. We're very excited to have him here. I know our fans, our coaching staff, our players will appreciate the way he plays the game, and everything I know about him will love having him on the team. He's a leader, a hard worker, and a very successful hockey player. Our goal is to secure a spot in the playoffs this year, and with 20 games left and a schedule heavily loaded with home games, with players returning from injury, most notably Steven Stamkos, who our hope is that he's playing tomorrow night. We expect him to go with Ryan Callahan in the lineup. Val Filppula recently added to our lineup. We're very excited about the final 20 games of the season, and like I said, we continue on with our goal of making the Stanley Cup playoffs, and then where we go from there, as we all say, anything can happen once you get into the playoffs. So we start tomorrow night a different era in the Tampa Bay Lightning organization. Once again, we wish Marty St. Louis the best of luck, and we thank him for all his efforts and all his accomplishments with the organization, and we move on in our goal to make the Stanley Cup playoffs.